Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Ting, and I help you learn Chinese in a simple and practical way. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to talk about actions happening right now in Chinese. We'll focus on three very common structures: 在, 正在, and 正呢. They may look similar, but they add different feelings and emphases in real conversations. I'll explain everything in English with simple Chinese examples, so it's easy to follow. You can also turn on subtitles and choose your preferred language. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, and welcome. So picture this. Your friend messages you in Chinese and asks what you're up to. How do you say I'm reading a book or I'm watching TV right now? Well, today we're going to break down exactly how to do that. And trust me, it's one of the most useful things you'll ever learn.
So, let's try this out. Hey, 你在做什么呢? 你在做什么呢? What are you doing right now?
Oh.
我正在看书呢. 我正在看书呢. I'm reading a book.
Aha! Did you catch that? In my answer, I used some special words, 正在, and then that little n at the end. These are like the magic ingredients, you know? They tell everyone that what I'm doing isn't just happening sometime today, it's happening right this very second.
Exactly, and using them is the key to sounding way more natural. Okay, so let's really dive in and break down the structure for talking about these actions that are happening right now.
Okay, so the pattern itself is actually super simple. You've got the subject, the person doing the thing, like I or she. Then you pop in one of those magic words we just saw, 在, 正在, or 正. Right after that, you put the verb, so the action. And then, if you want, you can add a ne at the very end. It just kind of makes it sound a little softer, more conversational.
Right, and I know what you're probably thinking right now. We just gave you three options, 在, 正在, and 正. So, what's the deal? Is there a difference? Which one are you supposed to use? It's a question everybody asks when they first start out.
And I have some amazing news for you. For now, as a beginner, you don't have to worry about the difference. Seriously. All of these forms you see here mean the exact same thing, I am eating. You can use any of them and people will know exactly what you mean. So really don't stress about it. Just pick one and you're golden. Okay, that is a huge relief. So, with that in mind, let's check out some examples from everyday life. It's always so much easier to see how this stuff actually works in a real conversation.
All right, take a look at this picture here. The sentence says, 她还没睡觉，在床上看电视呢. Which basically means she isn't sleeping yet, she's in bed watching TV. See that? The 在 right before watching TV and the little n at the end, that's our signal that this is what's happening at this very moment. And here's another great one, check this out. 他们两个正在房间里看书. 他们两个正在房间里看书. So, the two of them are reading in the room. In this one they used 正在, which really emphasizes that the reading is happening as we speak. You can practically see how focused they are, can't you? Okay, so we've covered the basic structure and looked at a couple of real-world examples. Let's just wrap this up with the most important thing you need to remember.
Honestly, it all boils down to this one simple rule. If you want to say something is happening right now, you just grab one of our magic words, 在, 正在, or 正, and stick it right in front of the verb. That's it. It really is that simple.
And just like that, you've nailed a totally fundamental piece of Mandarin grammar. Seriously, you're doing awesome. So how do you feel? 你学会了吗? Have you got it?
Okay, so you've mastered talking about what's happening now, but what about something that happened like just a second ago? Ever wonder how to say a moment ago in Chinese?
Well, if you are in luck, because next time we're going to be diving into the word 刚才. 刚才. It's a fantastic, super useful word that means exactly that, just now or a moment ago. We really hope you'll join us for that one. Thanks so much for hanging out and learning with us today. See you next time.
Great job finishing today's lesson. Now you know how to use 在, 正在, 正, ne to describe actions happening right now in Chinese. If you'd like more personalized speaking practice and guidance, you can book a trial lesson through my Preply link in the description. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next lesson. In the next video, we'll move to HSK2 and learn 刚才, just now, how to talk about something that happened a moment ago. See you next time.